Hello, Nikau Pod. Today we're going to be making a card for Mother's Day. As you can see, there is a 3D sculpture in the front. When you open up the card, there is a place for us to write a nice message. And if we turn to the back page, there is a little display window with little confetti in there. So this is what we're going to make today. I'm going to show you what we need for today. We are going to need our card, our message paper. We need some of this confetti that we're going to cut up. We need some strips of card to make our sculpture. We need a little bag to hold the confetti. We need some little matchsticks to help us make the sculpture and also to put the glue. And today we're going to be using some PVA glue. Let's start with making your confetti. What you need to do is grab a big handful of these confetti string, and what you're going to do is you're going to cut them into little squares. You need to cut enough to fill the bag. Okay, a good handful is enough. All right, so we're going to cut little squares using a pair of scissors. All right, what you can do is you can help your friends. If you're really good at cutting, you can make one for the whole table. Go ahead and cut up all your string. Once you have all your confetti cut up, scoop it up with the card and put it into your bag. You should aim for about this much confetti in the bag. Once it's all done, seal up the bag. Right, let's move on to the next step. The next step is we need to cut this window out. It's really easy. All you have to do is just bend the paper, make a little cut here, and cut around. Bend the paper, make a cut, and now cut around. Taking time to gently go around the circle. Do it as best as you can. A really handy hint for cutting circles is to move the paper, not the scissors. Keep your scissors nice and still and move the paper around. That's going to help you cut a nice curve. All done. So this is what we're going to have. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to fold this paper in half. Put the paper down like this. Flip it around. And we're going to fold it edge to edge. Here, edge to edge. Right, get a friend to help you. Right. And there's your card. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our confetti bag. We're going to fold our confetti bag in half. We're going to put it over our window, making sure we can see our lines here. This confetti bag is going to fit just over that circle. You're going to take 2 pieces of tape. Get your friend to help you. Pull out a little bit. Tape the bottom. Okay. Turn it around and then tape the top. There we go, all done. So what's going to happen is we can open our page and we can see the confetti. Okay. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to make our sculpture. So for this you need 5 strips of paper for the flower and 4 strips of paper for the butterfly. Okay. Go and get 9 of these. We're going to start with these flowers here. We're going to take our matchsticks. We're going to put it on the end of the paper, and we're going to fold it, squeezing between our fingers. And what you're trying to do is you're trying to turn it around, right, as best you can, and try to go about halfway down the length of the strip of paper. So you keep rolling, okay, so it's nice and tight. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Once you get to about halfway, you can take the toothpick out and you are left with a nice flower, right? Go ahead and make 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. After you've made 5 pieces, what you're going to do is you're going to get some of your PVA glue and you're going to squirt some onto the paper here. You actually don't need a lot. Just a little blob like that is more than enough. What you're going to do now is we're going to make our flower. We're going to start with 1. I'm going to take a toothpick. This is just for PVA. I'm going to put a little bit of glue. This is how much glue I put. And I'm going to put it on both sides of the paper. Okay, 1. And the other. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 1 flower and I'm going to put it on here. There you go. And I'm going to take another one and I'm going to put this on the back. Okay. Remember, I've got glue on both sides. What you're going to do then is just open up here and just put a bit of PVA glue. Right, and just put it between. You don't need much. Get a friend to help you. Squeeze it together. Right. So that's 1. And then we're going to add 2 more flower here. Little bit of PVA down here. And on the other side. Put the next flower down. And last one. All right, so we have a little flower design and it's glued down. Right. Next, we're going to make our little butterfly, and this one is a little bit easier. Take your strip, and what you're going to do is you're going to fold it in half, crease it, okay? And you're going to put a little bit of PVA right on the end there. Just like that. Okay. Squeeze the paper down. There we go. Right. And you're going to make 4 of those. Now I've got 4 of these made. What I'm going to do is I'm going to glue them to the end. Okay, so where the butterfly opens, I'm going to glue these 2 ends together like that. And I'm going to glue all 4 of them together. Put glue on both ends. Right, so put one end on, turn it over, put another end on. So you're stacking them up. And last one. Right, Right now it doesn't look like much, but what we're going to do is we're going to take the ends and we're going to push it up. When we push them out, we get a nice butterfly design. Okay. If at any time you need to pause the video and work on them, do so. Right, next I'm going to show you how to glue this onto our card. So this is our card here. We're going to fold our card in half, edge to edge. I have my message, and if I open it, I've got my confetti. You're going to decorate this page yourself, so that's free for you to decorate. So it fits together like a little book. What you need to do is you need to take your glue stick and glue around the edge, and then glue this down nice and tight. Okay, go ahead and do that now. The last thing I'm going to teach you guys is how to attach your flower and your butterfly onto your card. Now there's a little trick. What you need to do is get a little strip of paper. You're going to cut 2 of them. And you're going to fold it into an L shape. Just like that. Okay? Little L shape right there. The reason we're going to do this is going to help us attach the flower onto our card. What we're going to do is we're going to put a little bit of PVA glue like before and put it onto our flower. Put it on our flower. I'm going to put this card right here. See how I've lined it up? Just like that. So this card, now I can glue this onto the card. Go ahead and do it for the butterfly as well. Got my little L shape. Okay. And we're going to put it over here where our butterfly was. And then I get a little nice L shape. Okay. You want to make sure it sits nice and flat there. Okay. To glue this down onto our card, we need to put glue on the bottom here. Take some PVA glue, put it on the card, and also put it on some of the butterfly itself. Okay. So this is going to help it stick to the page. All right. Take that, arrange it somewhere on your card. You can have it off your card if you want, or you can have it inside your card. It's up to you. I'm going to go my butterfly is coming off my card a little bit because I'm going to do a little design. Okay. And we're going to do the same thing with the flower. We're going to put some on the card, and I'm going to put some on the actual flower itself. Right. Take your time. I'm going to put my flower down somewhere you like on the card. Okay. And that's it. You're done. Now, if you want to be really fancy, you can decorate around here. So you can draw around here. If you want, you can roll up some more smaller pieces just like this. And you can put this into the butterfly. So I'm going to put some glue in there. And it's going to sit inside the wing of the butterfly. Just like that. Right. So you can create a pattern inside the butterfly wing. You don't have to do that. You can draw your own pattern. You can decorate around the page. It's up to you to be creative. Alright, that's it. That's our Mother's Day card. Hope you guys have fun with it. Remember, at any time you can't keep up, pause the video, get your friend to help you, ask one of the teachers, right? But take your time, do the best you can.